Hello, and welcome to what is the fifth episode of our series on Subnautica. I was actually going to call it Subnautica Saturdays because each episode comes out on a Saturday. But I think that when you name something after, you give it a day that it's happening on, that kind of makes it feel as though it's a series that's going to keep going in. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. It seems as though, like, if I called it Subnautica Saturday, that seems like something that's long term, but really, we're just doing this until it it runs out, I guess, is what you can say. But I mean, that's it. That's what we're doing, and this is how we're doing it. So, to each his own, I guess. But yeah. Ah, I guess I'm gonna have to go around. We need to start off this episode by listening to these logs that we found. I'm hoping I found, let's see, Aurora survivors. No, it's like Degasi survivors. Degasi survivors? What? Degasi's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, maybe there's more I need to find, but we'll listen to these as we walk.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, well, that didn't sound great.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Jeez. That's some heavy stuff.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
None of this is sounding great.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Fair enough. Alright, let's check the island for any other intel there may be. I've already been that way. It's actually a very pretty lake from up here. This game is gorgeous. Alright, so we're just going to keep running around. So wait, when they arrived on this island, were there no cave? There looked like there was something over here. It was like something spawned before. I could have swore I saw like a tablet or something before the plants started spawning in. Yeah, you see that right there on the side of the mountain. Guess not. Plenty of beach access. I parked in a terrible spot then. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. I know what's gonna happen. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Alright. Let's go up this way. I don't know if we're going to find any more logs. It seems like we were kind of directed at those other ones. But I would be interested in finding more. Just to give you guys a heads up, I also took some Benadryl right before I started filming this. So if I start getting tired, you know why. Definitely cleaned this stuff out, but all right. Speckled rattler. I'm liking this island though. It's nice, I guess. Well, where's this going off to? What was that? That sounded almost like birds, right? Seagulls? Oh yeah, there are those stingray-looking things that fly around. Jeez, okay, this is getting iffy up here. So I think I need to find... where they went and hid. They said 200 meters below, he was gonna consider it. $200 below in a cave. $200 below. In a, okay, 200 meters below in a cave. Alright, this is really cool. It reminds me of Avatar almost. Man, the glare I get on the screen when I play one of these games is ridiculous. Okay, it goes off this way. Oh, whoa, let's not ditch the light totally. I think I need to go swim in that lake. Where are these caves, though? Like, I saw the tunnels, and I get that, but... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have been fun to fall down. Is this it? I think we're going in the right direction. Wonder how deep it is here. Okay. Yeah! There we go. Got another little PDA.
Integrating new PDA
Wait, that's...
data.
I think that's for us. That's not good.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure.
Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Alright, I wasn't expecting to find that PDA. But I do need to... I guess we're going to have to listen to these, even though I can't find...
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah, I need this. Because I am definitely not heading where I should be. Alright, well, none of this is great.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Poor kid. What the... What is... Alright, I think we found the caves. More alien tech. Just like the other island. Looks like another gate. I think that's what I'll call that, a gate. Because I'm thinking if there's one at one island, one here, it's probably a transportation network, right? That's what makes sense to me. Alright. This one doesn't seem to be operational. Is there any PDA down here? Something for me to find. Come on, there's got to be something more than this, right? Do the caves go deeper? said they do not want us down there. What does that mean? And what's killing him? Is it infection? I need to re-listen to his...
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
It is a beautiful view. Alright, I need to get back to the sea moth. It's 48 meters away. Okay. Jeez.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We are going to figure out what our next step is. That's the proposed habitat, so I guess that's where I need to go. I am terrified of what may be in these depths. Okay, so it's 300 meters away. I don't think that's in the deep, deep waters. They said 200 meters down, right? Okay, well, 200 meters down is not an insane... good. We're getting over... Yeah, the shallows seem to be not Leviathan territory, more like stalkers and those sea cow things, whatever they're called. Jeez. Surely not. Okay, I gotta... Surely it's not there, right? There's gotta be like a different cave entrance, not that. Okay, those guys, those are cool.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I need shoot, scanner.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I'm at the artificial structure.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where's your entrance, bud? I need power cell charger. That okay, good. I've been wanting that. Stasis rifle. That would be handy. Moon pool fragment. Moon pool, which is nice.
Blueprint acquired.
Is there a reason I can't enter this thing? Where's my Seamoth?
30 seconds.
Oh, this is not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Alright, where is the... That's fine. Alright, it's not there. It's not there. Water filtration machine. I think we're gonna get a full blueprint out of this. That's handy.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Yeah. No glass. Glass. No clue. No clue. Nope. Whoa. Well, that's horrifying. Alright, there's lots of...
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Yeah. Alright. How do I get in? Oh, I guess it's this. Okay. Well, now I know where to get in at. Alright. Now I need to come around, go down. Okay. We're gonna come over here, get that PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
We're going to come over here. Going to go down here. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, got that. Ooh, I don't have 30 seconds left. I have like 15.
30 seconds.
Okay, that's not true. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. Back in I go. Ah! That hurts. That hurts. Okay. Definitely want to figure this out. Okay. That PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah! Okay, I need to get out of here. Yeah. I know it stings. Okay. Now I'll go over here, get back in my ship. Okay, let's listen to what they have to say.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. Wait a second. So is there a snake living in that one?
30 seconds.
Right. Well. Magnetite. Maybe we should go over here. Open up your storage. Ugh. What can I use? I can use the water right now. And I'll go grab that magnetite. Scan it and then grab it. Magnetite. Or ricochet.
30 seconds.
Okay, magnetite it is. And then we will get back in the sea moth. And I guess we head out. I think we found all of the logs now. Bart's 1, 2, and 3. Desi's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, he's got 5 and 6.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
All right. Here we are. We are 521 meters. North, southeast of that. All right. I'll have to try to remember that. This is a rough one. We're gonna need to go over there at some point and get that. Also, I'm fairly certain we have a radio channel we're gonna need to listen to. This is gonna be a shorter episode. We were able to complete quite a lot rather quickly, I think, comparatively to a lot of things. Alright, let's go in.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. Alright, let's fill up on some bloatfish. Crap, I wish it was night. Makes them easier to spot. Not sure. Hang on. That's the ship. Alright, I think I need to go in this direction to find more bloatfish, yeah? Or am I going the wrong way? Is it the other way? I have no idea. I need fish. Bloatfish. There's a stalker. Does anybody see any bloatfish? Ah, there we go. Hello? Oh, what? Why? No. Come on. Alright. What do we have? I need 4. I need 4 bloatfish. I got 2 right here. Got 1. Okay. I think it's called a bloatfish, right? Bladderfish. Why did I think bloat? I don't see any other. Alright, we're just gonna call this good. Alright, up we go. And let's use the fabricator to create some water. Excellent. Alright, right on. Let's go drink. Okay. Now, with this other titanium, we can build a creature decoy. I'm gonna create this beacon right quick, and I'm gonna go drop it at that cave. Okay. Let's go do that first. South-southeast, 521 meters. Actually, you know what? I need to do something else real quick. Okay, so standard, we have high, we have fins, tools. I could have swore we got something earlier for we can build a rebreather if we want to. Didn't we? Advanced materials? Aerogel, gel sack, and a ruby. Okay. Enameled glass, stalker tooth, and glass. Oh. Great. Maybe it's just automatically upgrading me. Fins. High capacity O2. Radiation gloves, radiation suit, radiation helmet. Okay. Oh, let's still go southeast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think it's this one. Ah, it's a stalker. How far am I from that? I'm almost at 521. Okay. Have we already checked that out down there? Oh, go away, go away, go away. Is that a giant section of the ship? What is that? Alright, well, let's go down real fast and just kind of, yeah, there's a PDA in it. PDA. Okay. All right, let's go up. Yeah, I think the beacon can go right here. this is where the beacon can go. Oh, no. Underwater cave with okay. I think we got it, yeah? Oh, boy, that didn't sound nice. Cave flooded shelter, okay. Alright, let's head back now. Alright, so we can start creating, I think we can create most of the parts of a shelter. Also, we have our first weapon. Not exactly powerful, but it'll get the job done for now. Let's go ahead and look at what it's going to take to build something like a moon pool. Whoa, okay. What's it need? Lubricant. We need lubricant. We have 2 lead. We have 2 ingot. We need lubricant. Okay. We can make that. We can make that real fast. Actually, we might not even need to make it. We might just be able to. Okay, no more from this one. Oh, inventory full. Okay, well then. Let's head back this way. We can build a charger. We can build a water system. We've actually collected a lot of resources, so I think we're going to be doing okay here, starting off building this. But... oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Go away. Oh, leave it alone, you... don't make me. Because I will cut you. Come here. You're leaving me alone. But I kind of need a... okay, 3. One. Chase him down. How much room do I have? I think I can put a tooth in there. Alright. Come back, come back, come back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How am I supposed to tell how much life he has left? Okay. Alright. Do I need the... What do I need? How do I get what I want off of this thing? 7. No. 6. Or do I already have it? Do I have a tooth or whatever? He's still wiggling. Don't wiggle. Okay. So that's not gonna work. Alright, well, I think we're going to begin construction. Hang on, let me see if I need to... Yeah, I gotta turn it into lubricant, I guess. Otherwise it's like, yeah, we can't do that on our own. We need you to do that. So we'll do that right quick. And then once it's like, yeah, you can do what you need to do now, we'll do it.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so that's an hour, 19 minutes, 10 seconds. And I need to create basic material or lubricant. Thank you. Okay. We're going to go with 6, this, and yeah, we can build that, we can build that, we can build that. Enameled glass we're gonna have to work towards, but for now we're doing pretty solidly. Like, that's excellent. Thermal plant. That would be nice. Spotlight, net shelter antenna, power transmitter. Still very good. We don't have a nuclear reactor yet, nor do we have an alien containment. Okay, all things to work towards. Looks like we have everything in here, except the battery charger. That kinda sucks. And looks like we have everything in here. Alright, so all in all, we're doing alright. Alright, well, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. If you're new here and you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you again next time.